Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm Oren, and today I'm going to be going through some of the best apps I've found for the iPhone in 2021. Now, this first app you probably saw floating around TikTok for a while. It's called MyHeritage. The app has quite a few features, but the main one that made it popular was the ability to create an animation out of a still image. It's really useful to get a glimpse of a lost relative, and it can create some emotional moments with family. So what you want to do is download the app, sign up, take a photo of a relative or a family picture, and then head over to Photos. In the app, click the little orange plus button in the bottom right corner and either scan an image in the app or upload an already existing picture. Once uploaded, select it by tapping the photo and select this little icon. It will take a couple of seconds to generate, but it will animate the photo. If you don't like the result, there's a few different animation options to choose from. Disclaimer, it can create some pretty creepy looking photos, but when it works, it does work well. Here is a pretty weird looking photo it generated of me, and it kind of reminds me of Harry Vinderspiegel off Resident Alien. This one's a little different. It's not a game or anything like that, and it's actually a really highly rated app for some reason. It's got 4.9 out of 5 stars, which is the highest rated app I've seen in a long time. When you open up the app, it's blank, but when you touch the screen, loads of colourful colours go all over the screen. You can tap the top left button to bring up a UI with different settings to choose from. It is limited in what you can do in the free version, but it has enough that it's not worth paying for the extra, premium version. And also at the bottom, you can scroll down and click the capture button to save the image to your camera roll, and you can use this as a phone wallpaper or something like that. The third app is Night Eyes. This is basically a night vision camera. It does what you'd imagine a night vision camera to do. It lets you see in the dark. This is something 10-year-old me would have loved. I used to always want night vision goggles, and although it's not the same, it's still pretty impressive, and you can see what's happening in the room in the dark. It offers 3 different modes depending on how dark it is. The higher they go, the blurrier the images become, but the darker you can see in. Now, it isn't an app for recording, and obviously the free version doesn't have all the options the paid version would have, but by using the built-in phone recorder on iPhone to capture the screen, you can capture video with it, and it does work pretty well. This is a comparison using video in the evening and in the dark on my iPhone XS. You can see using the normal iPhone camera, it seems pitch black at night. This is a screen recording showing you what Night Eyes shows you. As you can see, using the normal iPhone camera, it seems pitch black. Then when I enter Night Eyes, you can instantly see a difference, and you can tell there are shelves. Moving into setting 2, it is a lot less noisy, but a lot darker. And then moving into setting 3, it is very noisy and laggy, but you can see the most. Overall, this is a really fun app to mess around with. Your results won't be the same as mine because we're in different environments, but I'm pretty sure you should check it out. Now, this is an app I really wish I'd known about earlier on in my life. In my opinion, this is a really useful app if you're creating new social media accounts across multiple different websites. What you do is you enter the name you want, and then it cross-references that name with all the different sites and checks if it's available or if it's not, and it tells you in the app. I would have really liked to know about this app earlier on in my life, as all my apps are different on pretty much every website. The only downside of this app is that, in my opinion, it doesn't offer a big enough range of apps to check against, and to my knowledge, there's no way of adding different apps that you want to check. And there's also a pop-up every time you want to search a name, but it's a free app, so that's expected. App 5 is Photoleap. This is a photo editing software. There is subscription plans, but there's also a free version that's littered with pop-ups, but as for every other free app, there's always pop-ups. The app allows you to add different layers and effects, manipulating things. This is a picture of an ice cream I edited a while ago within the app. What I really like about Photoleap is just how easy it is to use and understand all the tools just by playing around within the app. Keep in mind what I've done in the app is very basic compared to what you can do. If you actually know any well-designed picture editing softwares that aren't subscription-based and are free or don't cost like a fortune, please leave them in the comments because I am actually interested. These are a couple of honourable mentions. The first one is Tereba. It's an arcade playing game where you actually control physical machines from your phone in Japan, and you get 1 free ticket a day. This allows you a range of different machines to choose from. Not all are free, but it does offer quite a few. And when you first sign up, I think you get 3 tickets available to use. And I think once every month you also get 2 tickets to use. I've never actually won anything on the app, but I've seen people online who have. The second app is Remini. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. It's an app that enhances images and adds detail to photos. And to my surprise, it actually does quite a good job. It allows you to do different things like transform a picture of yourself into a range of different things. For example, a painted version of yourself. The downside to this app is that it only gives you 5 free tries. I've tried to keep the video short and include a range of different apps. I hope you found at least one useful. If you use any of these apps, please leave it in the comments down below and tell me what your favourite thing about them is. Or if you have alternatives to these apps, also comment them down below because I'm interested in checking them out. I currently really enjoy using these apps and I'm sure you'll enjoy at least one of them. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you like tech related content, check out my channel. I've got other videos. And if you like the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day.